Merry meet, guys. Welcome back to Witches of the Moon. I am usually your Wednesday host, but tonight I'll be your Thursday host. I am Houston, and this week is Choose Your Own Topic Week. And truthfully, I had to do a little bit of research. I didn't really know what I wanted to talk about, but I found a pretty cool topic. I think it is, so I'll talk on that. What I want to talk about is having a home altar. This is not like your magical altar where you would do, of course, or your working altar where you would do spells, rituals, and things like that on. Your home altar is usually placed right near the doorway, and it's one of the first things you see when you walk into your home. It's decorated with images of either deities or loved ones. A lot of people change out their decorations for the seasons or the Sabbats, if you follow the Sabbats. It's where you can find peace, or where the images kind of bring you peace and serenity from working all day or having a stressful day, or just it brings in the inner calm. It's something that helps with that. I didn't actually know the term. I know I had one set up at the old place. Excuse me, just had dinner. I had one set up at the old place, and it had statues of the four elemental archangels, the four main archangels, Michael, Gabriel, Raphael, and Uriel. They were near the lamp that was near the front door as soon as you walk in. I do want to kind of do something along the lines of that again, and I had those salt lamp candle holders, but they started absorbing too much moisture and leaking moisture everywhere, so I had to get rid of those. But I had those there, so if I wanted to offer the angels light through the crystals, I would, I had 3 of them on the table, so I'd put a candle in each one, and that'd be my offering to them to watch over us and keep the home safe and things like that. With that being said, a lot of people do have a main deity that watches over the home. And I mean, it could be a deity you work with on a regular basis. Like it could be one of your matrons or your patrons, and they watch over the doorway, or it could be a representation of your animal guides, or it could be of your ancestors, pictures of them. The whole idea, I believe, is to help one leave everything behind, stress-wise, negativity-wise, as soon as they walk in the door. Leave all that stuff outside and come in and be at home and be at peace and not focus on the stuff that's out the front door. It's also it can also be a means of protection if you're in a bad neighborhood, and it could be used as kind of like a warding station, if that makes any sense, to where you set your protections, where you have you go to your working altar and make a protection amulet or a sachet bag or something like that, or a candle, and you have it and you put it on your home altar near the front door, and it keeps the front door and those things protected. I'm just throwing out ideas. Like I said, what I'd had is I had a little small end table. I had my grandmother's lamp on it. It's a marble lamp, and behind the lamp were 4 archangels, and in front of the lamp were the 3 salt candle holders. So we do have a little area to do something like that here, but I don't know what I'll do, if I'll do anything. Because I know I'm going to make some of the top of my bookcases prominent altar areas, and I have one now that's a little bit taller than the norm for me. It's like 6 foot tall. I just bought it, so I may do something with that. May not, because I don't want it to be top heavy. So I'm trying to think. So if I'll turn this into something else. Well, not turn it into something else, but so if you work with a deity and you don't know if they would want to be prominent on the home altar, because some deities I feel probably they may not. Some are pickier than others, I guess. Like I have been saying when working with different spirits, if you have a really good rapport with them, just ask them and listen and wait for a response. Feel, pay attention to your feelings, to your emotions, to the thoughts after you ask the question. Because if you have a really good rapport with the spirit of the deity, it's usually instantaneous. Sometimes it's not. Sometimes they have to think about it. A lot of home altars or outdoor altars, well, home or doorstep altars, you would find, I'm trying to think, Italy, they have them on the streets where they're up above, like on like a inlaid windowsill, but it's on the outside. They really do have them in other countries, but Italy's the one that's sticking out in my mind right now. I know Catholicism, they have, and I think in different strands of Christianity, other than Catholicism, they have altars as soon as you walk in the house. It's kind of to bless the person and to bring them good fortune while they're in your hospitality. That's another thing that could be added in. This is not an altar that you would do a lot of magic on, or any magic on. It's something for dedication. And I don't like the word worship, so I'm not a fan of worshiping the gods. It's more of dedication, meditation. Yeah. To me, it's almost, when I was doing research, it almost reminded me of a shrine. But a shrine is, I guess, to a particular one deity or a pantheon of deities, and you would just do offerings. My personal opinion. But before I can ramble on anymore, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, or think I may have said something wrong or misconstrued something, please let me know down in the comment section. I hope you had a great New Year's. And until next week, many blessings.